Thank you guys for tuning into Speechless. I'm Phares. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment what you think, share it with your friends, and make sure they subscribe too. I'd really appreciate it. Definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments about this next story. Biden's letter to Trump. Biden sent a letter to Trump. This is pretty common for former presidents to do. They leave a letter in the desk of the Oval Office saying something. And so it's interesting to see exactly what he left to Trump. And so this is the exact moment when he found it. I think that's actually it's almost kind of cute. This is the moment that Donald Trump found the letter to him from Biden.
Decades.
Sir, this is a proclamation declaring a national emergency at the southern border of the United States.
That's a big one. A lot of big ones, huh? You know what that means, right?
President Trump, did President Biden leave you a letter?
That's Peter
You may
Doocy.
have.
Who asked?
Wait. Don't they leave it in the desk? I don't know. Oh,
What's in there?
thank you, Peter. It could have been years before we found it. Wow. Thank you.
Can you read it on the outside?
Maybe we should all read it together.
Let's read it.
Well, maybe I'll read it first and then make that
That
determination.
sounds great.
Peter, thank you very much. I may not have seen this for months.
Happy to help with the passing of the torch.
I did. I left him one in the desk just like this.
What are you talking about?
Unification of our country.
So once again, I think it's beautiful that Donald Trump can just ad lib for like 48 minutes. Amazing thing. Makes me feel so much more secure as an American. And it should make everybody feel more secure as an American. The fact that your president can actually like get up and answer questions that are asked of him and is very open about it. But anyways, you might have seen that he held up the letter there and it said 47 on it. I don't know if you guys can see it. We'll try to.
May not have seen this for.
You can see right there. It says 47 up there. You can see 47. And then and this was on Monday when he was inaugurated, the night he was inaugurated. And then further, he was asked about it like the next day, which I thought was interesting. And when NBC's Peter Alexander asked him what was in it, this is what he had to say.
Basically, it was a little bit of an inspirational type letter, enjoy it, do a good job. Important, very important, how important the job is. But I think it was a nice letter. I think I should let people see it because it was a positive for him in writing it. I appreciated the letter.
So he appreciates it. It's a nice letter. Nothing bad to say. So let's take a look and why don't we read it together? Just like he said we should. Dear President Trump, as I take leave of this sacred office, I wish you and your family all the best in the next 4 years. The American people and people around the world look to this house for steadiness in the inevitable storm of history. And my prayer is that in the coming years will be a time of prosperity, peace, and grace for our nation. May God bless you and guide you as he has blessed and guided our beloved country since our founding. Joe Biden. Whether or not he actually wrote that, I think he probably could have actually wrote that. And I'm not going to say anything mean because I actually think that this was a nice letter. I actually would react to it very similarly to how Trump did. I think that this was a nice letter. I think this was a nice thing of Joe Biden to write. It by no means addressed any level of partisanship or had no dig in it. Didn't say like good riddance, anything like that. I think it was a good letter. And I think that it truly speaks to what I feel is a new time in America. It truly feels like a new time in America. I had a friend text me this week and say, do you just wake up every day a little bit happier? Because that's what he was saying. That's how he said he felt. And I wake up every day a little bit more tired than the last, but that's because late to bed, early to rise, work like hell and organize. That was the Turning Point USA motto. But no, he said that and it kind of stuck with me a little bit. It's like, yeah, it feels it's a new day in America. As some might say, the golden age is starting. But what do you guys think about the letter? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I thought it was a nice letter. I think that there is like no, I think there's nothing in it that's like, this is bad. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment what you think, all that fun stuff. Because I really am interested in what you guys have to say about pretty much any of these. I want to know. What do you guys think? Was this a nice letter? Was it not? God bless you. God bless America. God bless President Trump. And thank you so much for tuning in this week to Speechless.